Wait, I just choked with my coffee, my chocolate. Hi, my lovely people. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification button if you want to be notified for my readings, because I do post readings every day, daily, and sometimes I just randomly post also more readings or from my IG live and post it here. So if you want to be notified for all reading, just when you press the bell button, but all, because sometimes people don't know that all means like to be notified for all, for everything that this YouTuber boasts. But sometimes you just subscribe and you hit the notification, you don't know that, then you end up like not being notified and you ask why. Anyway, so remember to like and subscribe, as I always say. If you want to make a donation for the refugee, link down in the description, go ahead. I cannot speak, I swear. I feel like my tongue is so fucking tied down, like with this reading energy. Like, of course, it's like, what do they want to tell you? But they can't. But I do feel like this, I cannot explain it. Anyway, so choose a file. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if the connection is lagging or the video is lagging, just come back later after a few hours to check the reading, because like after a few hours, then the HD is processing, so you can see it more clearly. Like yesterday reading, so it was lagging and cutting and stuff like that. But now the video, if you go back to the reading, it's just okay. Everything is okay and you can hear everything, because the processing for the HD video after a live takes a few hours, sometimes less. It depends on YouTube. Anyway, and just for the meantime, that's why I'm going live, because my phone, I cannot record with my phone. I guess I can use my camera. Maybe I'm gonna try that. But this is like the quickest thing, or like the easiest thing to not upload and do things, like how to edit it. My memory is always full, or my phone, I try to empty it and also use cloud. I don't know, even my other phone. So I'm just gonna try to do something and figure it out. Choose one. We got here this lipstick that I just got from Gucci. It is really good. It's like a moisturizer one. I don't know. I just tried it. And I got this red one that I use. And I use this one also on my live. This is the one. Yeah. I always wear this one on my live, IG live, most of the time. Anyway, this is number 3. I don't know why I felt like using lipstick for this reading. And we got this brown thing, and then we got an eyeliner here. So I feel like something about the mouth, yeah, not speaking. Maybe that's why I just felt drawn to use lipstick, and Spurs said so. Choose one. Let's start this reading. I hope everybody's here and chose one. Let me drink my hot chocolate. Starbucks got this new hot chocolate for Valentine. It's like dairy hot chocolate. It's really good. So go ahead and try it if you want to. I was like, maybe I'm not gonna like it, but it did. Really good. Number 1 here. Number 1, what do they want to tell you, but they can't tell you for some reason? Oh, number 1. This person is controlled by their mother or their father. This person got no personality. You know, this kind of man or woman or a person who like got their mother or father or grandmother or someone controlled by society or by someone. I feel like this person is like, they cannot tell you that the decision that they took or made toward you are affected by their mother or family or society. Hi. So some decisions, yeah, are affected by their mother or family or society, so they cannot tell you that. The prayers are loud and the window is open, so I hope it's not interrupting the reading. I thought the prayer was over. I don't know, the brain, I guess. Anyway, so number 1, yeah, I do feel like this person doesn't like your religion. Like here in the prayer with this one, I feel like this person doesn't like. Let me just close the window so you would not be really annoyed by how loud this is. Yeah, sorry. Something about dreams also. So I feel like number 1, something about your dreams and hope. This person was like, they want to kill your dream and hope. They don't want to tell you that. So there's some kind of like energy of like trying to kind of like take something from you because they want to change it and they don't accept it, but they don't want to tell you that. There's a tower moment that this person is blind on giving you that. Also, this person is a weak personality. This is what I'm seeing here, because this person is just like, the kind of person who's like blotting on something, like after having control over you or you being in love with them or in a relationship with them. They want to kind of change something and give you a tower moment, and they feel like they're gonna be more strong and they're gonna feel more strong when you are coming into their lane. Something about a lane, or come to their society, or to their life or something like that. They're gonna feel like more in control, or you're married to them or something like that, and then they're gonna be like, there's something evil for some of you. Hi honey. So some of you, number one, there's something evil about it. For others of you, it's just like a weak personality thing. Could be not evil, just it is toxic. Okay, it could be just because their parents has like told them something, and then like they don't want to tell you that right now. Because of that, it's like they're waiting to have full control over you or full control of something. Then they want to tell you something and they just like shock you and do something that they really want. It's like this person know right now you are stronger than them and they cannot do anything, so they want to keep this a secret. Once you get into their lane and they feel better than you or something like that, then like they want to shock you or change something or take something away from you. I'm good. How are you? Venus rising. So they want to like shock you with something here. I see number one. Okay. So what this person's like hiding from you, they had in this intention, or they have a motive that they had a hidden motive and intention and action that they're really set and focused on doing with you, but they don't want to do it now till they have full control. I speak about it earlier. So something about you spoke about it earlier. I'm hearing I spoke about it earlier. So this person spoke about it recently with you, or with someone spoke about this decision, or they are deciding, or they are blotted. Could be like someone asked them to do this for you or to do this to you. Could be a grandfather, a grandmother, a sibling, a father, a friend. It's just this person is very controlled. This is the kind of personality who's like very affected to with society or family members or something like that, that they want to feel like they belong to someone, and they don't like to be hated, so they like to feel like they're empowered. Like misery likes company, or like they like to be in a group. Like if everybody is like against something, that they would not do it. They like to kind of feel empowered. They like to have someone like with them and telling them that they're a good person and they're the right person. So whenever they have someone like telling them something, they're gonna do it just to feel like they're kind of belonging to those kind of group of people or this family or something. I'm seeing here what this person want to tell you, but they can't. They don't hot and attractive. So there's also like a red flag here, because this person doesn't want to tell you how much you're good or how grateful they are for you or how attractive you are, because they don't want to tell you how good you are. Something about like they just don't want to tell you that you're good or you're better. They could be also jealous of you, something like that. They just don't want to tell you that you're better than them or you're better than something. It's like they just don't want to tell you that you're attractive. So like they don't want to tell you that you're better than them or you're better than something or their ex. Also, this person could try to kind of make you feel less than or something like that here. They don't want to tell you positive things and they don't want to tell you their intention. I do feel like this person doesn't want to tell you that there's someone like with you. This is like another thing here. I feel like there's someone who's like taking your side, and this person doesn't want to tell you that this person is a good person. They could try to sabotage your relationship between you and a friend or a relative of theirs or a cousin or something like that, because this person is supporting you. So they don't want you to be near this person, because this person gonna help you and protect you from them or gonna tell you something about them. So they're trying to kind of take you away from this person, because this person gonna tell you the truth. Also, this person could be cheating on you or something like that, and there's like a relative or a friend of yours or a common friend that is like they're gonna tell you or they're not gonna like that, so they're trying to keep you away from that. Hey, how are you? How are you, honey? So I feel like number one, also this person could like try to take you away from your friends or those people around you, because they know that they're not gonna accept whatever they're gonna do to you or whatever they're gonna tell you, and they are strong people, so they can't try to kind of forbid you to not go out with them or to not do something, or they're trying to sabotage some kind of connection, because they know it's healing and it's really good and sound good, that those people are very good for you, and they don't like it because they know that they're not going to be approving to what they're doing or something like that. They don't want to be exposed. Okay, so there's something here. I do feel like this person doesn't want to tell you. They feel like a lot of hate that you are more successful in finance than them or you're above them. So they kind of like want to be in control of your finance. For some of you, they just want to be in control of something because they don't like that you're better than them or something like that. This person's hiding that. They don't want to tell you that because there's something that they're plotting to do. So you're going to be shocked in the future. They might plot to do something to feel like in control of it and just have you to kind of feel like they are the most worthy person of that. They might try to put you down also physically, or they tell you something about your physical appearance. Okay, so I feel like this person could try to put you down. I feel like there's a resistance from this person, like they really don't want you to know that they're trying to put you down, because they want you to feel less than, because they feel less than about themselves and their physical appearance. So they want you to feel less than, they want you to feel not wanted, they want you to feel hated or something like that, because they want to feel worthy about themselves, this kind of people. So if they told you something about your physical appearance, about yourself, they don't believe it. They just want to make you feel bad, and they just want to convince you that you're not a good person. Number two, what do they want to tell you but they can't? People who chose this red lipstick, what do they want to tell you but they can't? What do they want to tell you but they can't? Let's camera focus in. I don't feel like this person is like, this person doesn't want to tell you something because they're just, it's not like they don't want to tell you or they can't tell you. I do feel like they do want to tell you something and they can't tell you that, but they are like more trying to be considerate of your emotion before telling you the truth. It's like they're trying to be considerate of your emotion. So take how it resonate every time you choose a bio, similar energy but different messages. But this person trying to be considerate of your emotion. They're trying to consider something before coming and approaching you or before saying something. They want to speak something that they're fully aware that they really want to do it, but they are like trying to meditate and not do it really fast or irrationally or something like that. They just want to think about a decision before they come forward and doing something. Also, this person really want to tell you something about how they find you very attractive or something like that, but they more like want to tell you something about your work or your business or something like that. Also, this person could like not like something that you're doing. It's not about your work. I don't see it as negative. I don't see this person as a negative person, but could be for some of you. But it's like they don't like something going on there and they want to point it out for you, or they want to point something to you that there's something negative around you. It's kind of like they want to advise you, but they don't want to come off like wrongly or too strong or come off like in a hateful way, or you get like alert or something like that. They want to like warn you about something that you're doing is wrong, or they want to give you an advice but they're scared of your reaction, or they don't want you to react badly or poorly to it. I feel also they want to tell you maybe like, hey, this person is wrong, or can you, like, it could be something not so big. It's just like an advice to kind of like, hey, this is like, you could be talented in something and they just want to give you an advice on it. And they're just like, they feel like maybe you're gonna be like, it's not your business, like I don't ask for advice or something like that for your advice. I do feel like this person trying to stay away from you right now, to be honest. I do feel like this person trying to kind of avoid you or something like that. Thank you, Moon, I love you. This person trying to avoid you or something like that for some reason. I don't feel like this person is like, they kind of faking something, either a fake profile to watch you. They could have a fake profile to watch you. They could fake that they are like busy, or they fake that they are not interested. I don't know, like this person trying to avoid you but they're failing to avoid you, like they find themselves checking on you or like thinking about you. It's kind of like they think about you, but I don't see it like in an obsessive way. They could be really liking you, they watch you all the time, but it's more like they're very concerned. Like they're just like, I feel like this is a person who's like, whenever they love someone or they like someone, a friend or whatever, they kind of like focus on everything that they do. They want the best for this person, so they know that they can come off like very strong or very protective. I feel like this person's very protective and they don't want to seem like they're coming so hard on your business. But this is the kind of person who, like, if they like you or like a friend, they're gonna be like pushing this friend so hard to be better, or like gonna push you. Like if you have a dream, they're gonna keep like getting you out of bed to go to work. This is the kind of person who, like, you really want them to be around you, because they're not gonna tell you like don't do it. They're gonna tell you you can do it. But sometimes it can be stressful. They know that sometimes maybe they had negative people. I don't feel like this person is a stressful person. I feel like this person had a lot of negative people who like felt like this person is better than them, so they tried to make this person bad about like them not achieving. But I do feel like this person's kind of like had friends who like use this person because they know this person will do everything for them or would help them, and they always took this person advice. I do feel like this person feel like very generous with it, with their advice, and they know like that somehow they do know things better than you, but they don't want to come off like I know better than you, but they want to advise you. Okay, number two. Hey, honey, how are you? So I do feel like they want to advise you. I do feel like this person could have cancer for some of you. They could not be aware of it, or someone in the family could have cancer. So be aware of cancer here. I'm hearing something about cancer. I feel like this person could have a tumor. I don't know why I heard a tumor, a brain tumor, or something like that. They could not be like telling you that. I feel like this person could have cancer. For some of you, don't freak out. For some of you, I heard this at like this thing. Hey, honey. For others of you, it could be not that, or they could tell you that something could cause you cancer, or they had something, or a medical something, and okay, so I feel for some of you, maybe you are judging them, like, and for this, maybe you said something to this person and you judge something in their life and you don't know why they're like that. At first, you had like a wrong impression of them, and they want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you like something about like a disease or a family disease or something like really bad, or it could be like not that serious that they had that caused them to kind of delay something or a death in their family. It could be like a really aggressive, like something death, or like there's someone was in the hospital for so long and this person suffered so many times with this case or with this person, or they have like a lot of insomnia. I feel like this person want to share some kind of deep story, a secret about them, to kind of tell you why they didn't do it yet. Because in my like this person might give you an advice and you're going to be like telling this person like why don't you do it, like why don't you do it since you're good at it, and this person want to tell you I would do it but I have something going on right now, or I have something going on. So I feel like this person want to clarify something to you why they didn't do whatever they told you that they're good at, just because of something that happened. It was very dark or a dark cycle in their life. I don't feel like this person's over that dark cycle. Also, this person want to warn you about toxic habit that you have. It could be like drinking or smoking or something like that. You think that your body is like is toxic for your body. I don't feel like this person doesn't want to come like in a mothery kind of caring person, but they are like trying to keep the advice to themselves, but they have a lot of advice and they want to tell you a lot of things to do or something like that, okay? Thank you. So they want to tell you a lot of things. So they do want to protect you and give you a lot of things, but they just don't want to seem like too much. And you'll be like really like pushing them like a parent or something like that, okay? So this person want to tell you that they really like they have like some kind of fancy place or a really big place, or they own a big place or a big business for some of you. But there's this beautiful place that they have they didn't show you. They might like you might saw a not beautiful place, or you might think that they don't have a beautiful car or they don't have a beautiful house or something like that. They do have something really beautiful and very big. It could be like very beautiful something, whatever it is, that they're hiding it from people. They're not showing everybody that thing. Also, this person could have like a big like dick, something about the pussy and the body. They could also hide their body and they don't like really fuck anybody or something like that. They could hide something, but in public it looks different to people than what it is in like private, okay? Something like that here. I do feel like this person really want to tell you something about like something that they done, and they're very proud of themselves, but nobody could know that. Nobody know that, or this person is keeping something a secret that was like a dark thing, and then they survived it with confidence and they become like really happy after this. No, I feel like nobody could survive whatever they've been through. It could be like a depression phase or something dark, and this person's very proud of themselves. This is like the reason why they're too confident. They could be very confident tell you this story, or they want to tell you something, okay? They could just want to tell you their story. Also, this person want to tell you that they're very obsessively like obsessing over you, or they're crushing over you. They think that you're very hot, very handsome. They really want to be with you and kiss you and go outside with you and stuff like that, okay? Number 3, what do they want to tell you but they can't tell you? People, remember to like and subscribe to support my channel. Hit the notification button to be like notified, and follow my Instagrams if you want to. I'm gonna make a public later on, people, but like if you want, you wouldn't post on them my IG live on my other Instagram. Or yeah, VSCO. Number 3, there's something here. When I spoke about social media with number 3, I do feel like this person wants you to. They want you to leave them alone, or leave their social media alone. So you could be like commenting a lot of things on their page, or commenting a lot of things on their Instagram or Facebook or whatever like page they have, or you could be like looking at it and they just don't want you to look at it, or just want you to leave their social media or not stalk them, or they don't want you to watch their social media. They want to tell you like can you just stay away from my social media? Also, they just don't like, maybe you commenting on a lot of things personally, not on like a page about their social media, and they don't want you to do that. Okay, they want to tell you that. I do feel like this person want to tell you that they really want you to go and find some kind of hobby, and other than you saying shit about them, like find some kind of hobbies, find some kind of snack, find find someone else, like put your shit on. They want to tell you like just find someone else and you go do your shit. They might not tell you that personally, but this is what they want to tell you, but they cannot tell you. This person, even if this person your boyfriend or girlfriend, it could be like very frustrated, or your partner, of like you constantly commenting on their page or commenting on things that they post or something about social media or what they write, and they just want you to find something else. Okay, just do something else on your free time and do not focus on what they're doing with their free time. So you could be focusing on their free time also, not just social media. It could be like you're focusing on what they're doing whenever they're free. Like you'll be like, why do you like go outside a lot for a break? It could be at work, something like they just want you to kind of like mind your business or focus on yourself. They don't want to tell you mind your business. They don't mind you like being like in their business, but they feel like you're too much sometimes. Like sometimes you just so much like putting a lot of attention. I know some of you like this person doesn't want to admit it to themselves honestly, but they just don't like this person just like for some of you, like not all of you, they just don't like what you're saying about the things that you're seeing. They don't like the thing that you say. It's kind of thing you say. It kind of makes them feel like what the fuck, like, and they just feel confused. Make them feel confused. It could kind of like make them feel like a little bit weird and insecure or something like that. Whatever things, like you said something about their free time or something. For others, if they not feel insecure or something like that, they just want you to kind of leave. They're not insecure, so just follow intuition. If this person, like, you don't know this person that much, they just want you to leave them alone. I don't feel like this person is like they got a partner. They want to tell you that they do have something. For some of you, they could have like a partner, or they could have like they have a dream. They don't want to share it with you. I feel like this is like what they don't want to tell you. Okay, it's not like they can't tell you. They don't want to tell you that because they feel like it's not your business. Because they do have a dream. They do have something. They could also plan to leave you, or plan to leave something, or also shut their social media or something like that. Or they have someone that they're dating. I don't feel like this person want to tell you that. I do feel like this person just like want to kind of close some door, and they don't want you to see their business, or they're hiding something from you, or they just don't want you to know that. It's more like they don't want you to know that and they want to stay away. I do see that. Also, this person wants you to know that they're not attracted to you physically, or they're not attracted to you anymore, or something like that, or they don't find you their type. It could be very hot, it could be very sexy, or this person could just tell themselves that. It could be like really just telling themselves that because they're mad and angry with some of you. But others of you, they just like they feel like you're not the color that they would date, or the shape or body type or something. This person could just be angry also for some of you. They could be angry and because of something. They're just like trying to brush you off, and they're trying to kind of kick you off or something like that. They could be just mad. Maybe you said a lot of things about something that they're doing and they really don't like it because it makes them feel insecure. For some of you, I'm hearing like this person just want to like brush you off, and they're mad, kind of being petty because you said something, and they make them feel insecure or something like that. For others of you, it's not the case. They just want you to kind of leave them alone. I do feel like this person is just sometimes they look at you, think that you're just an awful person. Dang. Number 4, what do they want to tell you but they can't? Remember to like and subscribe and support my channel, to support my channel. Number 4, what do they want to tell you but they can't? This person want to tell you that they got a lot of things to do, child. They got a lot of things to do, child. What do you want, child? What do you want, child? They want to tell you, child, what do you want, child? Bickney, what do you want, little Bickney? What do you want? They feel like they got a lot of things. They feel like whatever you think that you give them, like maybe you give them a lot of stress, a lot of drama, it's like they're not faced. This person is like a hurricane, and they could be an earthquake. Like your little shakes, your little booking, it doesn't make them threat or scared. This person feel like maybe you feel like you are too much. Maybe other people told you that you're too much. They feel like they want to tell you you're not too much to them. Like they really like their drama. They like your drama. This person will tell you the first thing they notice, you're not too much, baby. You're not too much. They feel like you're a child or something like that because something about them they feel like more mature than you, or they think that you're so cute or something like that, or they want to tell you. What do they want to tell you but they can't? I feel like this person want to tell you a lot of sexual things they want to do to you. They just really hide in their sexual kink. They could really want to tell you if this person you're with this person, they have a lot of sexual kink or dreams. Also, they could like because Valentine, readings are timeless, but Valentine is soon. They could have a plan for Valentine, something like that. They don't want to tell you, or they cannot tell you, or they feel like they cannot ask you that. They feel like they're thinking about it. It's like maybe you would not accept that kink or that sexual thing or accept that. They're thinking about like a lot of things that they think like, should I tell this person this, or would they not accept it? Would they be open to it? Would they not be open to it? They have something that they want to tell you, but they feel like you might not accept it. It could be sexual. And I feel like this person have some kind of truth and they're dying to tell you some kind of truth. They want to tell you something about like they really like you and they want to be together. Or they also have an offer that they really want to give you, and they somehow holding themselves back just to see your reaction, or they have an ego thing or something like that, because they do want to speak some kind of truth about their feelings. And they want to give you some kind of like clarity about some kind of behavior that they done before or why they behave a certain way. Also, this person really this person want to tell you that they hate some kind of music that you gave them or some kind of music that you've done. They don't like the music, or they don't like your music if you're an artist or something like that. I do feel like this person just they don't like or your style of music. They don't like it or something like that. They don't like the music that you listen to or your playlist. They don't like it. Damn, damn. Now before, what do they want to tell you? But they can't. This person want to tell you that they want to have a confession. It could be like really bad confession that they had bad impression of you at first. They want to tell you they thought that you want something from them. They thought that you really I don't know what. They want to like have a confession like about like their first like thought of you. It could be negative, okay? They cannot tell you that, but they really want to tell you. I feel some of you this person really want to tell you things. They don't want to tell you that they feel very romantic toward you. They're very like they don't know how to express how hopeless they feel, like hopeless romantic toward you. They have a lot of romance toward you. They look at you and they just feel like so in love. They just like very shocked. They could be very shocked from their feelings or not. They're very like in love with you. They're very obsessed with you. They're very in love. They want to tell you how much they want to express it, but they can't for some reason, or some reason they could have an ego thing. I do feel like this person wants to tell you that this person wants to do something with you like on the long run, so they want to like share something but they cannot right now because it could be too soon or something. They want to like maybe it's like a proposal thing that they cannot tell you that they have a plan to plans to propose to you or marry you. They don't want to tell you right now because it's too soon, or they have plans like for the future. It could be after a year, after a month, after a few months, or 2 years. They have a plan of like really marrying you or something like that, or like or she had got a plan to marry you or propose to you, or she got a plan to kind of you making you like the one for her and she really think that you're the one, something like that. Depends whatever gender, but I do feel like they have a plan on like having a long run with you, but they don't want to tell you and they feel like they cannot tell you right now because it's too soon or too early or it's not the right time. I do feel like this person want to tell you that they really feel like they're fed up with whatever happening around you too. It could be like there's like a lot of people on the way or a lot of things. They want to just cut all those people off, or they want to like make the road really easy for you together to be together, or they want you to meet them really fast if there's a distance, or they really want to tell you that they cannot handle the gap or the separation if there's a separation. They really want to tell you if there's like people on the way. They want to tell you they're ready to cut those people. If you're uncomfortable with those people, they want to cut those people off. The person also want to ask you some reason like they don't feel like it's the right time. They also want to ask you like, what do you like, are you comfortable? If you're not comfortable with something, I would like to like work on it, something like that. Okay, I do feel like this person wants to tell you something about like them, their old relationship. They could want to explain their relationship with a fuckboy, fuck girl, or old relationship. They want to tell you it was not that serious. Maybe they feel like you're intimidated or you're scared of a relationship. They could also have like a baby mama, baby daddy, or they had like before they were married or something. They want to explain that relationship. They feel like this relationship wasn't that serious. It was like not mature, or was like that not mature state when they were like not mature. They feel like it's just, to me it looks like they're very not committed to it. They were committing, or they're not really in it. They want to explain like how this is not serious it is. If you like if you're worried, they want to explain something and they want you to know so you would not be worried, or you would not like feel like what the fuck, or they want to explain something in their life. It could be also they had a baby, they want to explain to you. Okay, number 4, what do they want to tell you but they can't? Person want to tell you that they cannot like breathe. They find whatever you say very sexy, whatever you do very sexy, and they really want you. They could be very horny right now. Right now, while you're watching this reading, or they're very horny all the time when they watch you. I do feel like this person want. They feel like you're bored by them, or you might find someone better. They just want to entertain you. They want to entertain you. They feel like they have to entertain you most of the time. Okay, and they want to give you something, like they want to tell you something but they don't know what, like they're trying to think of something. Maybe they're planning on approaching you, they want to tell you something but they don't know what right now. Okay, number 5, what do they want to tell you but they can't? They want to tell you that they can treat you better than your exes or your past or your future person, that you think this is the future person, or maybe you told this person you found someone else or something like that. They want to tell you that they're the one, that they can treat you better. They want to tell you that they're a better person than you. For some of you, just follow intuition. Every time she's about similar energy, different messages. If you have a baby with this person, they want to tell you that they are the better parents and the baby should stay with them or something like that. This person want to tell you that they are better, something about better in all ways. So it could be better for some of you. Follow intuition. If you're asking about a person you're not with, they want to tell you that they can be the better person here, or they are better now, or they can treat you better than the person that you're with. For others of you, they feel like they just want to tell you they're a better person than you. Also, if you have a child and this person noticed something about your child, they feel like you're not really good with your child, and they feel something about child that they feel like they're better parents. For others of you, if you're dating this person, they feel like they are the more responsible person in the relationship, and they want to tell you that they're better choice, or they are the better responsible person. They are better than you. They just want to tell you how better they are than you. Okay? I feel like this person could address that, but they didn't address the more extended things, like the virgin, the more detailed why they are better than you. Okay, they may have said something already, but they didn't say a lot of detail about it. I feel like this person want to tell you that they really feel like something is awful around you. They feel like you are like, you feel like something, you're allowing other people to hurt you, or allowing other things to come in the way between this relationship, or you're allowing a lot of drama to come into your life, or they want to tell you something about you making a lot of drama to come into your life or something like that. Also, they want to tell you that whatever you're doing to make them feel jealous, or they think that they're jealous of something, they think it's pathetic and really funny and they're laughing about it, and they think that whatever hoes they've been boasting is kind of like, they're really not like intimidated, or they're not really feeling jealous, because that they just don't compare themselves to other people. They just want to tell you that whatever you think that you think that your games are working on them is not, and they kind of very confused. They know that you're doing those games, but they just feel like, why? It's kind of funny when they look at it. It's like, I'm not that kind of person. They feel like they are a different kind of person that you dated, or the people that you were around most of the time. That's why you don't understand them. And they look at you like, they look at your games are very childish. And maybe those games will work on hoes or fuck boys, fuck girls, fuck bye on the side, the bun. Anyway, they feel like maybe gonna work like, but not gonna work on them. Okay, they feel like whatever you do is just so obvious, but also at the same time it's so weird. Like they would not like fall for this game. I feel like you play a lot of games, or you're trying to kind of get a reaction from them, but when they look at it, I feel like they feel like they want to tell you that they know that you're doing this for this reason, but when they look at it, they want to tell you that they know why you're doing those things. I feel like it's so obvious, but you think that they don't know. They're like, this is what they want to tell you. I feel like they want to tell you like, you do those things and I know you do them because you want a reaction from me, or you want me to feel this way and this way. Your games are very clear and obvious, but I just want you to know that those games are like, they want to address it, but they don't know how to like show you exactly how they see it, because they could, maybe they told you before like, you're trying like whatever game is not working, or then you were confused because you think you're smart. They want to tell you, they feel like your brain is not that smart, so they want to like break it up for you, break it down for you in details why, or in tiny, like they want to break it up for you like some kind of tiny parts or some kind of graph, to understand like how this game is so obvious, because they feel like you don't know that it's obvious, and you kind of argue with them or gaslight them or something like that. You're like no, or something like that. I feel like this whole conversation is stupid. They want to tell you the conversation about like you playing games and you defending yourself because it's so obvious, and they kind of, every time you defend yourself more and more, it's kind of like they see you as more dumb and more dumb and more dumb. First, I want to tell you that they're not impressed by anything you have. They feel like they're not impressed. They could have better people around them, that they got more things than you, more money than you, better looking than you, bigger cars than you, bigger houses than you. Their whole society could be richer than you or better than you, or they got something they got like around them most of the time is like an easy access that you don't have the same access that they have for, but you somehow think that they want it from you. Also, this person want to tell you that they know that you had some kind of bad impression or like bad first impression about them. It was so obvious that you thought that they want something from you or something like that. They think it's pathetic and funny. So they just want to tell you that they were interested in you, or they're still interested in you as a person, not as like the thing that you think that they want or something like that. And they just want to tell you that you need to be with better people, but they maybe they told you that better people than the people that you're around, because those people are kind of putting you down, putting you back. You're not seeing clearly about how other people preserve you, how like better society, better something about society. It could be class of people. Maybe you are with a, like some kind of class of people, not with the financial things. It could be, but I feel like they feel like you are like those kind of people who are like really not classy. Let's just say not classy people. They feel like you're with people who's like not classy or ratchet or something like that, and you're not seeing how people who like got a life, got a career, or at least got a life, they like so focus on themselves, actually see things, because they feel like you now, because you're surrounded by all those people, that you cannot. That's what they're telling you. That. So I feel like this people want to tell you a lot of things, but they don't know how to explain it. So I'm trying to explain it for them. Okay. So they feel like you're surrounded by all those people, so you cannot see beyond the truth. And for them, they can't, like, they look from the outside, like from a third person, and they look at things so clear, but you can't. So they feel like it's really hopeless to argue with you, because you cannot see that. Once you get out of those group of people and you be with different group of people who like more focus on themselves, they don't need anything or something like that, and you're gonna see how those games are really so obvious and clear to them, and how this is stupid. It's kind of, they want you to wake up to whatever you're doing, because it's just really not sexy, not cool. This person want to tell you that you really need to work on yourself, because where you at, it's like you stopped and you took a break on your life. Maybe you think you're working, but you stopped growing. You stopped growing in your life. Okay, stop growing. You put it on hold. You're just exhausting yourself by those people, by those games, and those people kind of make you feel like you're doing something, but you kind of got lost. It's kind of like you stopped. You were driving to a destination, and then you stop, like, and there's like this station, and you stop by the station, and you end up like meeting people and partying in the station forever, like continue going to your road, like to the place, and then you got lost, okay, where your dreams want to be, and you feel like you didn't lost anything because you are with your people, but they feel like those people are not good, and they feel like they don't know how to explain to you, to your brain. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day, my lovely people. I love you all. I might go to that my IG live later on and post it, and enjoy your day. Bye bye.